Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Sobrang dami na naming ibinigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Ito'y tahanan namin di bibigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Sobrang dami na naming ibinigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Ito'y tahanan namin di bibigay.
Wala namang dapat pag-awayan kung di lang kayo sakin. Karagatan at lupain, pilit nyo inaangkin. Di nyo ba kayang tanggapin, sadyang makitid ba ang utak? Pilipino ang tatak, kailanman di pasisindak.
Pelas ng silangan, pilit hinuhubaran. Di ba balitan lang ng kalakaran? Wala naman sana magkakubalan. Ilang daliri kailangan maputol para may turuan tama. Kung ngayon pa lang wala ka na pakialam, lahat
Muling
bukas
iaangat watawat sa kapatagan, sa ngalan ng mga bayaning nakipaglaban. Sapagkat tandaan mo lagi, kababayan, di ka dapat na alipin sa iyong bayan. Ako ay Pilipino, di na para manahimik. Niyurakan nyo na lupa, dito kami nanatili. Kung kayo ay magpapasako, isipin mo ang ating lahi.
Teritoryo namin dito, hindi to para nakawito. At buong pusong nakahawak sa aming lupang sinilangan. Di magiba, di bibigay, di na pwedeng maapi. Di magiba, di bibigay, di na pwedeng paapi. Di magiba, di bibigay, di na pwedeng maapi. Di magiba, di bibigay, di na pwedeng paapi. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Sobrang dami na naming ibinigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Ito'y tahanan namin bibigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Sobrang dami na naming ibinigay. Teritoryo namin to, ba't kayo nandito? Ito'y tahanan namin ibibigay.
You are now listening to Moral Beats.
The court is flooded, but I'm standing in the center. The water's rising, same as every late November. I'm practicing my jumper while the television glows. Another scandal in the city, yeah, that's how the story goes. They're arguing in chambers while the children skip their meals. Promises like bubbles, man, I wonder how it feels to sleep behind the gate while the streets are losing hope. I'm just trying to find the rhythm, trying hard to find the road. And the ball goes up, but the world stays down. Heavy is the head that's never gonna wear the crown. Oh Manila, you're a beauty in a broken frame. We're just shooting at the stars while they're playing with our names. Just just a swish in the dark, a little light in the rain. Basketball and bitter pills to numb the national pain. I see the posters on the wall, the faces painted blue and red. The same old family names, the same things that my Lolo said. A cycle like a fast break, but we never see the score. Just the same politicians knocking on the shiny door. I focus on the rim, focus on the faded white line, because if I look at the news I might lose my mind. They say the golden era's coming, but the gas is 5-4. I was selling off the future for a story never told. One dribble for the truth, 2 dribbles for the youth, 3 for the ones who had to leave to find a life. Is it a game or is it a knife? And the ball goes up but the world stays down. Heavy is the head that's never gonna wear the crown. Oh Manila, you're a beauty in a broken frame. You're just shooting at the stars while they're playing with our names. Just a swish in the dark, a little light in the rain. Basketball and bitter pills to numb the national pain. Just keep shooting, don't look at the screen. The gas is 5-4. I was selling off the future for a story never told. 1 dribble for the truth, 2 dribbles for the youth, 3 for the ones who had to leave to find a life. Is it a game or is it a knife? And the ball goes up but the world stays down. Heavy is the head that's never gonna wear the crown. Oh Manila, you're a beauty in a broken frame. You're just shooting at the stars while they're playing with our names. Just a swish in the dark, a little light in the rain. Basketball and bitter pills to numb the national pain. Just keep shooting, don't look at the screen. Just keep shooting.
Of fire, ignite the concrete floor. The roar of the crowd demands plenty more. ICBA rising through the city haze, where every layup is a prayer in a violent blaze. 24 squads lining up for the crown, 24 armies trying to hold the town. From the tip-off heat to the final buzzer sound, only the heaviest hitters stay on the ground. Blood on the jersey and scuffs on the leather, forging a legacy that lasts forever. Of the east to the local street, Filipino warriors never accept defeat. They hustle in the shadow of the morning light, working double shifts, then balling through the night. Part of a giant in a frame made of grit. They never back down and they never quit. Dribbling through the struggle with a focused eye, reaching for the rim where the legends fly. It is more than a game, it is a way to survive, keeping the spirit of the jungle alive. Season 12 is the anthem of the brave, walking on the edge of the tidal wave. ICBA, the name carved in the stone, 24 kingdoms fighting for the throne. No mercy given and no weakness shown, in the zone where the kings are made alone. The grind is the glory and the sweat is the price, rolling the hardwood like a paradise. Defenses locking like a heavy steel gate, battling the clock and defying the...
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's...
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along too from the sideline. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, rebounded by Ramos. Off on the layup.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Number 15, Lopez covering, just 5 on the clock. Number 30, and he misses his first shot.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Now, here's Lopez. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. With a floater, it's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch and shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
Can't get it to go.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
He used that pick to perfection.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Number 15. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Ramos, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 6.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
To the paint, number 15, and he dunks it down.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Ramos. Hits the jumper in space. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Number 10. That 3 off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Ramos. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him. Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Hill. Off with the layup. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shot clock at 6. Number 6 with the shot. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hill. Number 11, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in. Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Number 6. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Puts up a 3. That's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Number 33, and it's blocked. Number 6, he's covered by Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Hill, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean. Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Number 7, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
Lopez outside. It's blocked. Number 6. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the first quarter, so starting to turn here in the second.
And looking up in a big way, partner. They've more than made up for their poor shooting earlier.
Well, an exciting player, Kevin. Incredible agility, and even when you think you have him stymied, he's great at maintaining his body control in midair and still getting a good shot off.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Gets it to go.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. They set the pick. Number 10 makes good on the step-back jumper. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Number 4 from outside off the mark.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Pulls up from the corner. Gets it to go. He has 5. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Lopez.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Number 4. No good on the quick 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
All alone. Number 10. Can't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lopez left side. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. There's the screen. Lets it go with the 3. No luck. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Lock at 6. Kicks to Thompson. Number 4. And it's good. He's got 8.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Number 15. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now the pass to Thompson. It's good. This game is all even. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. There's a good screen. To the inside. Number 15. No dice from 9 feet out.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Number 30. And just miss after miss right now. 3 on 3. Number 4. From 13 feet, it goes down. 13 points in the game. Number 30. Can't get it to go. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home team, they're up by 5. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports, and we're all set for the halftime report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've been cooking offensively, confidence, composure, and ooh, soft touch. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Lopez outside, stolen away. Six to shoot. And they force the shot clock violations. Great team. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. They set the pick. And he lays it straight in. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And the home team has possession. Leading by 5. Number 91. No good there with the step-back J. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pass to Ramos. Lots of room. Number 23. Right through the D for the layup.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Lock at 6. Number 15 hits the jump hook. 8 points for him.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Dishes it to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. From the baseline. That one wide left, being 43% for the game. Number 3 releases from the wing and drills it.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Ramos. 18 feet out. Can't hit.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Got it. Good job in the low post. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Cannot hit.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 15.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing. Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Number 15, stripped it away. Here's the break. Number 7, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Six on the shot clock. Number 7. Here's the screen. Looking to end the run. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Lopez, right side. Number 23. The layup off target. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Ball stolen. Here's Hill. That big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
.30 seconds left in the third. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 3, defended by Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Excellent D there from Ramos. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team leading by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. Number 6, he's covered by Thompson. Number 7, no good with the layup. Being 49% on the game, they'll take that. Lopez kicks to Thompson. Let's go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits, being 43% for the game. Number 10. Some solid defense from Ramos. Gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Leads him in there. Number 91. Well, now they're just going to town him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Number 7 goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field here. Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Number 6, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
There's the pick. Here's Ramos. It goes straight through with the swish. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Number 6, he's covered by Thompson. Inside, number 15, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And Steve, you know, he's also got a full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them. Showing us a little force on that putback there.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
You got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
There's the pass to Ramos. Gets it to go. He's got 19. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Number 7. No good on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Number 15, Lopez covering. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Six to shoot. Can't hit from in close. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Number 3, Lopez covering. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
40% in the fourth. Pass to Ramos. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did.
Lets it go from deep. The shot is off.
I like that. Trying to respond to that last three-pointer, but he couldn't get it to go.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 3. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. This could be a turning point.
Kevin, critical possession here.
Number 23. Count it! Guys, what do you think?
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. If there's less, they'll have to foul.
Bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 30. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
Here's Ramos.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
What do you think, guys?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2, and if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 30. A three-pointer off the mark. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Nuggets. Number 4. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
From midcourt.
No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Both teams played well, but these